Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday. Your weekend is here. Thank you guys all for coming back tonight and tuning in and hanging out with me. It's like you guys want me seeing me going live too much, no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be still going live. I just don't know when, like I said earlier today. I'm definitely going to keep my regular schedule program that I have for my overcoming obstacles in my membership meetings, okay? Like live streams. So that's still going to stay in effect. But other than that, I just want you guys and just let you guys, know that, I am going to miss you all, you know what I'm saying? Coming on and seeing you guys in chats and stuff like that. And I'm going to miss it a whole lot. I really am. Hey, TC, Scorpio Ladies House. Hello. So thank you guys again. I can't thank you guys enough. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are a blessing to me, especially like these last few months I was off and I was able to meet new people. And some people I still go around and some I step back and it's a whole lot been going on. Hey, Miss Naturally. So whole lot that been going on, but we're gonna talk about emotions. Okay. So again, like I say, like as you guys all know, but I got to continue to say what I'm going to say at the beginning of my lives because once this live shut down, it's out there in the atmosphere. So when people come back and click and watch the replay and watch the regain, somebody that never heard of me before and watched me for the first time, that's why I like to to begin what I like to say, so let everybody know that my house is covered. You know what I'm saying? By God, you know what I'm saying? I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's my belief. Whatever your belief is, that's your belief. Don't judge me. I won't judge you because when it comes to the end, we all got to face Father God. Okay? We all gonna get judged according to our works, regardless to what religion that you are. Okay? It's gonna be according to your works. Okay? So thank you for understanding that. Okay. So, and I am Forever Lisa. To the ones who not know me, hello. Nice to meet you guys. See you guys around. So I hope you guys will come back. You know what I'm saying? After you get through watching this live stream, you know what I'm saying? So it's good. This is my baby. This is my brand. Yesterday, I watched my video yesterday, you guys. I kept saying, this is my baby. This is my banner. My banner. I love my banner. Do you know I was saying banner? I told y'all when I get a guest, I get nervous. I don't know why I get nervous when I get a guest on my platform, but it happens all the time. I'm saying something wrong, go out and did something because I be nervous, y'all. But I said this whole time I've been saying is always saying brand. Now where I get banner from? But yeah, this is my brand, y'all. I love my brand. Protect my brand means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my brand being out there, in other people's videos and stuff for whatever they use it for. Okay. So I don't like that because, you never know who's going to be watching you, who's going to watch your brand. You know what I'm saying? So one day somebody might want to, pick my channel up to do something special for them. You know what I'm saying? And I can get paid for it. So that's like my brand to be clean. Okay. Be clean and funny and, stuff like that, but nothing too, I don't like being disrespectful at all. Okay. So, and I do have some beautiful mods in my chat. My mods are so beautiful. I got adult mods here, you guys. I mean, they are so lovely. They just gorgeous. Okay. They're not going to block you. They got a good heart just like mine. You know what I'm saying? And they're not going to block you because they do not like you. The only way that you would get blocked from this channel, out this chat, is because you was very disrespectful. Okay. So we like to show love up over here and peace. So it's okay for people to speak their mind, but you can still speak your mind in peace. You know what I'm saying? And and stuff like that. So just thank you for being respectful in my chat. I got to figure out how the other content creators they got a thing that you read what the channel order to what to do, what not to do. I got to figure out how to do this so I can put that in mine as well. So I haven't figured it out yet. So I'm going to figure out how to do that. So please just respect each other. Like I tell everybody all the time, if somebody happen to come to my live stream, if you do not like the person, don't see what the person got to say, block. Go to their channel, go to their about section. It's a little flag, hit that flag, and there's options going to come down and it's going to say block. Simple, so easy, and it works wonders. It works wonders. It really do. So thank you guys for understanding me. Okay, like I said, this is the Royal Jewels Palace room known as Safe Haven, where it's real talk, real people, in real life. You will see God's love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect over here. Okay. So again, I want to put this out here. I got to continue on to say this, and y'all, please forgive me. This is something I just have to do at the beginning of my show. So I hope you guys really, really, understand. You know what I'm saying? It's why I do this, and I'm going to continue on to do it because my channel is monetized. Okay. So no one is permitted to play any of my videos or audios, make no video clips on anyone's platform without my permission because I will flag you. I'm telling you guys that stuff works. Don't let nobody tell you that do not work. Okay. And then some more channels I got to go check out, also, and it go flag other things that got, my audio there, my pictures on there. It's going to happen, you guys, because I respect everybody on these platforms. I don't put people's stuff on my channel. Okay. I respect everybody. I want you to respect me. If you want to use any of my stuff, ask me. Just ask me because I know how to go knock on somebody else's door and ask them if I can use their video. You know what I'm saying? A certain part of their video. It's so simple and so easy. That's all I ask. Okay. So I respect you. Respect me the same way. Okay. So thank you so much for understanding that. You know, that's why I want to get that thing at the bottom. So please, just know that you guys, I'm not no preacher, a teacher, a counselor, a therapist, or a doctor. Okay, I'm just a willing vessel being used by God for His purpose, and everybody should know me by now. I'm not no man pleaser. Okay, I'm only a God pleaser. I move on my own. I allow nobody to put no battery in my back. I allow nobody to tell me where I can, where I cannot go, who I can support. None of that. That would never happen. It never happened in 2018. Okay, it's not going to happen today. So if you don't know me by now, I guess you will never know me. Okay, I'm not the type of person. I'm not going to dislike somebody because you dislike that person. That's not how I am. Okay, I move how I move. Okay. Period, point blank. Okay. So, if you're a moderator, you do content, you got your channel, go ahead and drop your link down. I don't mind at all. And again, thank you guys all for coming out to last night, to the Overcoming Obstacles. That was such a blessing yesterday. I really had a good time. Thank you for showing our guests so much love and so much respect. Y'all just had a good time into the live chat. So it was good. So I am still looking for my August Overcoming Obstacles. So if anybody know anyone that's not afraid to talk about their testimony for what they had overcame, please email me. You can email me. It's always in my description box, or you can find it in my about section. I'm so easy to find. You can find me a messenger on Instagram. If you got Facebook, you can find me on Facebook as well in Messenger. So just contact me, and I will get a hold of the person myself. Okay. So it's so good to see you guys all. Okay, so we're gonna get started now, and I had a wonderful time at going shopping at Walmart. And before I even get to the motion, let me show you what I got, y'all. Hold on. Be right back. I meant to already had it here. We'll check here. I meant to already had it here sitting by me. You would never believe how much I paid for this. And I couldn't let it sit. I had to get it. So I've been looking for one. So I'm getting ready to fix my room up for my when I do my YouTube. So I got this nice printer, you guys. You will never forget how much I paid for this. Let me get up. You will never believe how much I paid for this. See this printer, that nice? I got it for $39.99 at Walmart, y'all. Okay, I don't know how long it's gonna be on sale, but I had to jump on it because I get so tired of downloading stuff for myself or for DeAnthony. School get ready to start, and I put it on a flash drive. I gotta go take it to Staples and put it in their machine and print it out. No more. So when I seen that, for that price, I grabbed it with the quickness. So I definitely had to show you guys that. That's what I got there. So I got other things as well, but I had to show you that. So if anybody need a printer, Walmart got it for $39.99. Okay, it's probably not no fancy one like y'all. All I need to do is print some documents. That's it. That's all. Okay, I had to show you guys that real quick because I didn't want to forget. So go check out your local Walmart. Okay. No more Staples. That's right, TC. I said Staples got too much money out of me. I'm going to Staples and putting my card up in there and stuff. And especially, oh my God, I'm forever putting a lot of stuff up, off the internet for myself. And like I said, for my grandson, I'm constantly at Staples. Everybody knows me at Staples by heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I stay up in there all the time. Yeah, so I'm excited. I don't got it hooked up yet, but I'm going to hook it up so I can go test it out after this right here. So, but anyway, this live stream is not towards any person. It's an opinion or thought I am just talking about for this live, okay? But if the shoe fit, just wear it, okay? So, the shoe fit, just wear it. So there's no Proverbs 29:11 reads, "A fool vents all his feelings, but a wise man holds them back." Okay, that's from Proverbs 29:11. This video discussion, I'm going to talk about emotions, support, and recognize. Emotion. Oh, get your ink, Lisa. And okay, TC. I will. I hope your two comes with it. Okay, yep, it's two different kinds I got to get. I definitely will. Thank you. Emotions, it's a natural, instinctive state of mind deriving from one's circumstances, mood, or relationships with others. Okay. Okay, the verse again, I will definitely read again. Proverbs 29:11. It says, "A fool vents all his feelings." but a wise man holds them in. That's what the word said, Proverbs 29:11. Okay. Support, give assistance to. Okay. And then real, recognize real, but is the definition is recognize. Now I'm going to read. Identify someone or something from having encountered them before or know again. Okay. So we're gonna talk about those three words right there, emotion. You know what I'm saying? Which is okay to have emotions sometimes. You know, we all have emotions. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to cry. Yes, Proverbs 29:11. That's what it is. Yep. A fool vents all his feelings, but a wise man holds them back. Okay. So that's what the word says. So a lot of people in the world, you know, get emotion over a little bit of the smallest thing or something, or the biggest thing. Just be emotion. Sometimes people just sit there and think about something and just get emotional. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people would hear things the wrong way, they would get emotional. You know what I'm saying? Or people, somebody might thought a person said this or a person did this to them, they'll get emotional. You know what I'm saying? Emotion about a little bit of everything. A lot of people don't have thick skin. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of everything hurt them. You know what I'm saying? So so like I say, it's okay to be emotion sometimes, but sometimes it's just best to just hold things in at times. Everything don't need to be heard. Everything don't need to be spoken. Everything do not need to be said. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to keep things to ourselves. You know, you can't get emotional all the time on every little bit of thing. You get upset about something. You know what I'm saying? Or you get hurt about something. Yes, people hurt us a lot. Sometimes we do get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I get hurt. I get emotional sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm kind of like the type, I try to like to hold a lot inside of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to release a lot of stuff out because I know sometimes when you release a lot of things out, being emotional, like I said, nothing wrong with it. But sometimes you got to be careful who you releasing stuff out to. You know what I'm saying? You getting your emotional, you getting your feelings and stuff, and that person who you being emotional to. Can you trust that person who you being emotional to? You know what I'm saying? Can you trust that person? Because everybody's not trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? Um, is that person really a friend to you? So be careful how you get emotional. You know what I'm saying? You can hear people emotional through through their voice. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it. Emotional can you can be emotional. You can be emotional by being happy, sad, depressed. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Those are all feelings. Those are all feelings. Being emotional. You know what I'm saying? Every day, we have some type of being emotional about something. Every day we are. You either happy, excited, you know what I'm saying, joyful, or sad, crying. You know what I'm saying? All of that comes into play of being emotional. So sometimes before we speak, that's why it's always best to think, meditate. Shout out to Transic for her meditation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to do that. Get in the meditation mode. Okay, you start feeling emotional come around and something's always on your mind, something's bothering you, and when something constantly bothering you like that, and it's messing with you, it might be time to pull back. You know what I'm saying? Probably is time to pull back. Okay, and meditate, because I know when you meditate and you connect yourself with Father God during that meditation, it's so much going to be relaxed. Shout out to Tracy. You guys go check her out for these next 29 days at 11 a.m. for meditation, okay? Because we all need that at times, okay? So don't be so emotional, because the word says that a fool vents all his feelings, okay? But a wise man holds them back. Because when you start letting go your feelings, especially out here on these YouTube streets. You start letting out your emotional feelings. That can lead to one thing to another thing. That you're gonna say things that you're not meant to say to that person. You know what I'm saying? That's emotional. That's emotional. A fool vents all his feelings, but a wise man holds them back. That's right, TC. Type it up in there in big words, because we all need to know that. That's word. That's word. Okay. Don't look at me. Okay, that's the only word. I'm just talking about the word. Okay. So we're gonna talk about what's the next one I was talking about? Support. Give assistance to. Okay. Well, somebody is very, very emotional at times and somebody is going there. You want to be there to support that person. Okay. Because and we all need support at time. Like I said, I get emotional. And I do. And I know TC do. And I know whoever else in the clouds listen to me do too. You know what I'm saying? We all get emotional at times. So when you get emotional at times, you want to have that person that's there to support you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's okay to to um to talk to somebody. But when you start venting out to everybody, that's what I think what the word is saying. When you vent out, you start venting out. You talk to this one person, then you go into this one person, then you talking to a million other people. That is too much venting. Okay, you'll need somebody there to support you and listen to you. You know what I'm saying? As you going through, whatever you going through in in your walk. You know what I'm saying? It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, or whatever it is. Don't vent out. Don't be so emotional about it. Okay, and then and in the end, it's gonna hurt you in the long run. In the long, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt you. So let's be careful to be in emotion and be more supportive to the person, be more understanding to the person, and figure out why this person went this way, why that person went that way. You know what I'm saying? So be there to always have an ear to hear. Sometimes we got to sit back and don't talk so much. When we just constantly talking and running our mouth and running our mouth and running our mouth, and we can't never hear what the next person's saying because we always want to be heard. We always want to be heard. Okay. We're not right all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I got to sit back, I got to listen at times, see what this person is saying, get an understanding of this person, why this person doing this, you know what I'm saying? Why this person acting like this, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's hard to walk that type of walk when that person is so emotional, and because you don't know what the next move they're going to do because they're so emotional. You don't know what that person sitting back thinking about. That's why we got to be careful of what we say. Yes, what is that called? Emotional. I don't know what you're talking about, TC. I don't know if I'm way ahead of you, or if you behind. So don't be so emotional, okay? And try to be more supportive to a person, okay? And it's so much easier to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Because really, people don't know what's going on in nobody's life unless you put it out there. You know what I'm saying? You upset that somebody did something to you this way and that way. Nobody never know what's going on until you start putting it out there. So we got to be careful of being so emotional, getting upset, you know, for whatever particular reason, instead of going to your brother and sister. The Bible even tells us to go to our brothers and our sister. If our brother or if our sister, hurt us, we are supposed to go to them in secret. We're supposed to go to them and talk to them and let them know, you hurt me. You hurt me. Call when folks talk and never let others get a word in. Gauge wise. I don't know what is it called when folks talk and never let others get a word in. Engage wise. I don't know what's it called. I can't think right now. I know he just I don't know. That outcome there is talk too much. They're constantly talking. You're right. The person can never get a word in, because they think they know it all. We have a lot of people that really think they know it all around here. So sometimes we got to sit back and listen. We got to sit back and listen to people. I don't know what is it called, TC. I had no idea. I can't think right now. I don't know what they call them. Yes, yes. So we got to just be careful of what we say at times, of hurting people, and we got to support. Support is so important. It's so important in your friend's life, in your relationship, whatever wherever ship it is, YouTube ship. Um, Support is very, very important. Okay, we all need support in our life at times when we walk in a journey. You know what I'm saying? Even a weight loss journey. You need support. That's why I go live sometimes when I be walking, because you guys are my support. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I need ear to hear, for the things that I'm going through in my life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my support system. So y'all, sometimes I was just in First Lady Prime's live earlier today when I be seeing her working out. You know what I'm saying? She be at the gym, so I'm there to support her. I'm that support. So I'm there with her. You got it, girl. You can do it. You can good. Compliment her. That support. Let them know you are doing good. Nothing wrong with that. I heard that, TC. I don't know what's it called. And real recognize real. Okay. Identity to someone or something from having encountered them before, know again. So when you recognize something that is real, yeah, annoying. That's a good word for it. Annoying. Yes, TC. Being bothered. Yes. Frustrated. Yes, but real, recognize real. When you find somebody that's real in your life, you know what I'm saying? For you, was a great supporter for you, always had an ear for you, just there. Keep the real person, okay? Keep that real person. Don't cut that real person out your life because of what you going to, because you emotional, okay? Real recognize real. It's a lot of real people I know that support me, that be in my chat all the time. I know y'all is real. Even that don't be in my chat all the time is also real too. You know what I'm saying? But you know who is real. That's why I say always pray for that discernment. Hey, Co-Pepsi. Hello, good to see you. You know who is real. That's why I always say, um, ask for discernment. Discernment is so important to have. Okay, because when real recognize real, you would know. Okay, and sometimes you start pushing a person back. You let a person go because of your emotion, and then you're gonna lose out in the end. Scorpio lady, I think you came in earlier today. Um, and you're gonna end up losing out in the end. So don't let go of your real friendship. Okay, if you got a real friendship, okay, you get emotional sometimes. You will get upset sometime. Okay, still support that person. You know what I'm saying? If that person is real, because you might just be emotional for that one day, and then when we wake up tomorrow, you're gonna you just slap over it or you thought about it all day. What have I done? What have I done for me to cut this person out of my life? You know what I'm saying? So don't do something permanent, even if it's only a temporary thing. Did I say that right? But yes, well, we will make a decision, temporary, something that is only temporarily. And then you had hurt you, had did something, and now it's permanent. You didn't lost a friendship because of the words that you had said to your friend. You know what I'm saying? That you had cut your friend off because of your emotion, and now you're not friends no more. Okay. I see that all the time, you guys. It's people going on right now on in other sectors that is not friends because of their emotion. They let their emotion take control of them. Not all this fighting going on, not all this backbiting going on. You know what I'm saying? Then mad day gonna come. That mad day is real. That mad day is real. Okay. I haven't seen it yet that when the friendships have broke up, mad day come. Everybody should know what mad day is, right? Mad day is that you're going to end up throwing each other information out there. What you said, what people said. Okay. That's mad day. I never seen it yet. So I just wish if you're going to separate, you're going to go your separate ways. Don't let mad day come. Okay. Because that person, they talk to you for a reason. You talk to that person for a reason. You let that person know everything about your life. Okay. Let everything know about your life. So keep that amongst y'all two. Keep it amongst y'all two. Do not let mad day come. Okay. You shouldn't, nobody on these YouTube streets or your friend should know what you talk about with your other friend. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because whatever your friend talked to you about, that was supposed to be between you and your friend, not between your friend and her friend. Okay, you're not supposed to do that. So you got to be careful who you leak yourself out to, who you talk to. You got to make sure they are very, very trustworthy. Co-pastor said, like saying says, makes new friends. Let me post it up so that people can see it. She said, like the saying says, makes new friends, but keep the old one, may glitter, but the other gold. Amen. Okay, like the saying says, okay, make new friends, but keep the old one, may glitter, but the other's gold. Amen. You know what I'm saying? So you got to just be careful and sometimes, like I said, sometimes we got to, pull back at time, which is okay to pull. Nothing wrong to pull back, okay? To separate yourself, you know what I'm saying, for a moment, but sometimes friends should be able to say what they got to say amongst each other and leave peacefully. You know what I'm saying? And leave peacefully. That's what real friends should do. But you find some don't want to do it that way, so hopefully that don't let your emotion take control of you. Okay, who is that? Hold on. Who is? Oh, it might be one of my kids. Hold on. Hush, champion. Hold on, you guys. Ain't nobody. Oh, yes, it is. Front door. Hush, champion. Sorry, y'all. That's my great nephew, my grandson. Came back from playing some basketball. So I'm back. But yes, don't let your emotionals stir and the things that you are with things that you are going through. Okay. So be careful with your emotionals. Meditate. Best thing I'm telling you, when you meditate at times and take a deep breath, I'm telling you guys, go check out Trinsic, okay? Um, her transformation. I'm telling you, it's a video. I don't know if it's a video out there or not, but I think she put them in members only now. And you do them you got to go check her out at 11 o'clock, okay? And those things works. I'm telling you, those things work. Scorpio lady says, she said, talking to each other. That's right. Scorpio don't have that problem, friends. I had none and don't want none. Yeah. Like I said, it's just got to be careful because I'm just don't like those mad days. That's the name I would call mad days. When you get mad at your friend, everything it's just mad days start coming. So let's expect mad days to come out. You know. Yes, I learned myself and I love it. And it's good to be alone at times. You know what I'm saying? When you're alone at times, you don't have to worry about no mad days. That's for sure. That's for sure on these YouTube streets. And it's sad that mad day is coming. Mad day is coming to it. And I don't like seeing mad days. Because when mad day come, it get worser and worser and worser. You know what I'm saying? So yes, breathing properly is so important. Yes, it is, TC. It really, really is. You know, just take a deep breath and just like, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we do get angry. We get very, very emotional sometimes when people, know that did us wrong. And it shouldn't have, and if you love each other, if there's love there, no way love should make that thing happen like that. Not no real love. You know what I'm saying? Real love is going to keep your mouth zipped. Love just going to walk away. That's what real love, when you love your brother or your sister, relationship, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Love should keep you quiet. Should keep you, and we can get hurt. Things can hurt. Trust me, things can hurt. Okay. We all been hurt, before in our life, by someone or by something. You know what I'm saying? So how did you handle it? How did you handle your emotion? You know what I'm saying? Did you vent it out? Did you let it all go? You know what I'm saying? Or, like I said, go to that person. It's best just to go to that person. Go to that person and let that person know how you felt. Let that person know how they hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that. It's so many ways that you can connect yourself with a person that hurt you instead of letting your emotional come out in front of thousands of people or in front of, other platforms or in the streets in public or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to hold your emotional in. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Okay. Thank you. Real friends take secrets to the grave. A Pepsi? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Real friends take secrets to the grave. A real friend is not going to want to expose you. You know what I'm saying? A real friend not going to want to let that stuff be released out, what y'all had a conversation about. You know what I'm saying? That's what a real friend will do. Okay, so let's stop being emotions. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link down for if anybody. You don't have to come up here. I like to drop my link down when I do, topics. I just want to chill with you guys, for tonight, and just talk about emotions. You know what I'm saying? Real, recognize real. When you got that real friend, don't let your real friend go. Okay, don't let that real friend go because it could be a big mistake if you do that. You know what I'm saying? So that person's a real friend to you. You hold on to that real friend. Real, recognize real. Real recognize real. Stay connected to your real friend. Stay supportive to your real friend. And don't be so emotional. Don't be so emotional. You know what I'm saying? Let it go and give it to God. And I like what Cole Pepsi said. Real friends take secrets to the grave. They were real friends. Okay. So yes, Cold Pepsi. So I just want to talk about that emotional and um, continue to support, you know, one another, be assistance to one another. 'Cause you never know what a person is going through. You know what I'm saying? And friends shouldn't, shouldn't fight against each other. And I see that. I ain't the only one that see that. A lot of us see that out here on these YouTube streets. We see that so much. You see that so much. And it's hurtful. You know what I'm saying? It's very hurtful to see. And then you be between the middle of it um because you want to support both people. But every time you go to one platform is talking about the person, then you go to that platform, they're talking about the person. And so you don't want to be involved, so you just want to go in there and type and say hi to everybody. And then, but it just bothers you. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of emotions going on. A lot of mad days is going on. People is going back and forth, everywhere. Hey, silencer. Yeah, I know that's you. Yeah. So you just want to be careful about being so emotional, because when we do be emotional, a lot of things do come out. It do come out when we are emotional. But we have to remember um what the words say. You know what I'm saying? We got to think about what the words say. Okay. And Proverbs 29:11. A fool vents all his feelings. So let all your feelings come out for the world to hear. You know what I'm saying? But a wise man holds them back. Okay, so let's be careful how you constantly venting to people instead of going to the individual yourself. Because once you go to that individual yourself and let the individual know how you really feel, and then you can leave. Then you can leave silently. You can leave peacefully. You know what I'm saying? It can happen. Things like that can happen. So just be wise and use your wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you how your platform is, or try to downgrade your platform because of emotions. You know what I'm saying? Emotion gets in the way. And a lot of us are away. That's why we got to sit back, take a deep breath. Emotions have times like a roller coaster. Okay, let's see what natural emotions is sometimes like a roller coaster, up and down. But I know that a person that knows everything and you never can get a word in is called controlling and never being wrong. Okay. There you go. TC, did you read that? Did you hear what I just read? That's good. Person never goes do nothing wrong. Yep. That's good. I'm naturally. So sometimes we got to just, hold our breath at times and just don't say a word. He got the right words, silencer. Sometimes it's just best to be silenced. Just best to be silenced. I never like to fight with my friends, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to I should be able to go to my friend and talk to my friend one on one, face to face. Okay. Hey, go, brother Eric, want to come up here?
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing,
brother.
Lisa?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
All right.
Hmm.
One thing about that, I want to say that word love can be it can make you smile, but it can also make you cry. And a lot of times,
Yes, it
even
can.
if somebody yeah, even when somebody do you wrong, you got to
Yes.
understand. What people got to understand is, me and you. I'm gonna use us as an example. We like each other. We cool. Okay. I love you like a sister. You love me
Okay.
like a brother.
Mm-hmm.
But we can have conversations
Right.
on the same thing and like the same thing. But sometimes your mind changes when you see a situation or a person. You be like, I can't
Right.
stand that person. Then you begin to feel sorry for that person. Like me, I
Yes.
was raised with a mom and a dad. Okay.
Yes.
And
So
they
have I.
taught me,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they taught me things even before, when your parents split up. Sometimes they teach you, they still teach you. And
Mm-hmm.
and then you got a grandmama and a granddaddy and a
Yes.
step granddaddy. They teach you. And hate is something
Right.
that we don't do, and we have to understand,
Mm-hmm.
what if God act like us
Mm-hmm.
and say, well, you did me wrong,
Right.
you did that other person wrong, then I leave you alone eternally. And you really be messed up. So people don't
Mm-hmm.
understand,
Right.
some people call flip flops, some people call liars and all that. But the thing is, you don't know an
Mm-hmm.
individual unless you in their shoes. If you see somebody
Right.
acting up, that don't mean you just gonna walk over there and get into it with them. You see some stuff and you know how they treat them.
Right.
Then when they get mad, they probably treat you the same way. So sometimes you have to
Mm-hmm.
back off. You have to be uh more
Right.
man, more to
Mm-hmm.
just back off. You
That's
ain't gonna get
right.
up there and start. You
Yep.
know, um,
Mm-hmm.
we don't know how to forgive folks, and even we got people rooting for us. If they wrong, they wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna
Right.
stop talking
You got to let
about
them know that they're wrong.
right. So
Yep.
you gonna stop speaking
That's
to
why you
me.
got to go to them. Yep. And let them know.
Hmm.
And let them
So
know.
you
Because
right, right.
certain things just don't need to be put out here on these YouTube streets. And when you are friends and you love each other, okay, you say you love each other, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
and that's where it should be. You know what I'm saying? Even though this person may have hurt you, you still should be able to go to your brother, your sister, and you should be able to talk to them one on one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because yeah, even if you friends with somebody or you associate with somebody, if they wrong,
Mm-hmm.
then sometimes you say, well, you wrong. Or you have to know how to go to them and speak to them with
Ex-
love. And love got to
with
be all
love,
over through there. Love got to be all
right?
through there. You have to say, well, wait a minute.
Right.
Can I ask a small question? You think that was wrong because, yeah, she did this. Yeah, he said this. But when it boils down to it, if you see everybody else jumping on it, on that one person, then you get to ask the question. You listen to everybody
Mm-hmm.
jump on that person. Now back up. What did you do right and wrong? Did you
Mm-hmm.
do wrong the other day? Did not long ago you
Right.
cuss this other person out too? Hmm? Because God, what
Right.
Jesus told him, he said, for he that knows no sin, let him cast the first stone. None of them couldn't cast
That's
none
right.
because they know they had a lot of
Mm-mm.
rocks in their pocket,
That's right.
right? Yep. So
Miss
I'm like,
Naturally, right. Let me read what Miss Naturally said. She said, I just said I need a break. Lisa, is going to be 12 months break. I just can't do it. I text and help and hope everything is going well. Text on the holidays, that's all. Yeah.
mm,
But
yeah,
sometimes,
because some
that's what
people,
we have to do.
and
Yes,
then
I
you
hear you,
some
Miss Naturally.
and I hate when
Go
she got
ahead,
to leave.
Brother Eric.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, yeah, I hate. I know what she's saying. I know what she feel because it took me a little, what, maybe 2 months, way back a little back. Took 2 months off and come back, same stuff. So I had to say, well,
Mm-hmm.
what you gonna do? I said, you do what you feel like doing. You can turn around, you can go to another community. Yes, you got that choice. But at the same time,
Right.
I still have people over here in this hole, and I still support them because even I was saying, even the people that you don't like
Mm-hmm.
can also teach you things. You may not want to accept it, but they right. When you listen to them talk,
Right.
the question is, are they
Yep.
telling the truth? If they telling the truth, if your enemy is
Right.
saying something, and since you look at your enemy all the time, you might well take the good, what they saying, and run with it. The rest of
Mhm.
it, you be
Right.
sitting there. Yep.
Right.
So, and people over here, they just want drama.
Right.
See, they want drama so they get paid for it. They get the views. They're not
Mm-hmm.
gonna do that. They just talking down on you, talking bad about you.
Right.
They ain't gonna do that because in real life, how many of them pulled up? How many of them actually? You ain't
Right.
saw them pull, but how many end up get to fighting over here? You ain't seen it, but you
Yes.
seen some that have
Mm-hmm.
pulled up. But that's just the way it is. People just, I don't know. I love them though. I like, ooh,
Right.
y'all, ooh, man. Because even the ones that's
Right.
getting beat up, they need some
Mm-hmm.
love
And I.
too. Mhm. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And that's a
Yes.
true statement, Eric. That Cole Pepsi said, when people show you who they are, believe it. Because we can't change anybody but self. And it's true. You know, so when somebody show you who they really are, believe it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, hey. Hey, Rack. Good to see you. Peace and blessings to you.
Who's it? Reckless?
No problem. He said hello to everybody. Yes.
Hey, Reckless.
Yes. That
All kind of reckless.
is-
Mm.
Good to see you, Rack. Yes, well, that's what it is, and everybody's speaking to
Mhm.
you, Rack. But that's what it's like. That's so true. Some people they are be them. You know what I'm saying? Believe
Right.
them, because like I said, I don't think emotionals. When you being so emotional, should have break up a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Break up of a relationship when you was that close, and things just break. I mean, it's so sad. I mean,
Right.
it's sad. It's sad. I mean, I never want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm the one. I know how this pull back. You know what I'm saying? If I
Right.
got to break up a friendship with any of my friends on
Mm.
YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I just know I'm not gonna come out here to be a mad day. You know what I'm saying? I just know how to pull back and move. They might do a mad day on me, but I'm not gonna do.
Right.
That's just how I am.
Yeah.
I just
And
people got to
really,
just know how to just pull back. You know what I'm saying? If you can't talk to your friend face to face, because you should be able to talk to your friend face to face. Y'all was friends. And y'all know a
yeah.
lot about each other. I'm quite sure that you pull into her and she probably pull into you. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. So if you was able to talk then, you still should be able to that person during your emotional time. You know? Exactly. Oh, Rack is here. You don't see Rack, Scorpio lady? Okay. Well, he's here. Here he is right there. You don't see that? No, we call him Rack. That's him right there. That's Rack right there. We just call him Rack for short. Do you see him? I just posted up there. Um, okay, Cole Pepsi said, I'm gonna do again. If you want to come back up, he didn't fill off the panel. So you don't I would rather be in a company of a very few than to be in a room full of bees. Yes. Okay. Okay. I just dropped the link again for you, Eric. I just dropped it. But yes, so people just kind of be careful. Let me grab me some water, y'all. Let me grab my water. Hold on. Oh, sit down, champion. Sit, boy. Move, boy. Move. Let me get my water. Yep, just be careful and just because you be out here on these YouTube streets and you find relationship, good friends and stuff like that, and then you got to be careful because some people only want to be your friend because to get information from you, to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? They can, have content on you. You find a lot of that too. So we got to be careful. We got to be careful who we vent to at times. Okay, brother Eric, here I'm come. They'll grab me
Uh,
some water.
oh no, nothing wrong with that. No, because and you don't even have to worry about saying, well, we gonna break our friendship. You ain't got to worry about breaking it up. They'll break it up. They'll have something to say. They'll try to fuss at you. The worst thing it can do is when somebody says, "Man, no, you can't come in here. I see you've been talking to son, and you on somebody else's side." It's not about on side; it's about the side of right. How will God look at you? How does God see you? That's the thing. And I
Right.
agree with Cole Pepsi what she just put up there. Because I can't see the chat, but she said, I prefer to be in a room full of less people than be in a room full of a whole lot of people. I agree with that. I agree
Right.
with that.
I do
Mm-hmm.
too. I like
Yeah.
I like where I'm at right now because I can have a relationship with everybody in the chat. I can see everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And I know these people here, um, they like what I'm talking, what we are talking about. You got a room
Yeah.
full of people, you can't see everybody.
Nah.
You
And
can't see
then
everybody, and
right,
you can't have a relationship with that.
right. Mm-hmm.
That's just
That's
my
true.
opinion. I agree with her. Um,
Yeah. Because
and
some
Miss
people
Bethany
jump on.
said, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I love it where I'm at. I don't got, what, back in 2018, I used to have a lot of people in my chat. And all the people that used to be in my chat, I got all those videos blocked. I had a big channel in 2018. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
a
They
lot of
told me.
people, my chat used to stay full all the time. But I didn't know those people. I couldn't get a relationship with those people. There was so many people that was in that live chat.
Yeah,
And
because
it's
I
hard to get a
didn't know.
relationship with people. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
No, I often say I didn't know your old name when they said that's chosen queen. What? I
Yeah.
said, man, I remember you sure did. It was a trip.
Yeah. All the
Yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Faithful all the
Long as you
time.
talk,
All the time.
long as you talk the way they. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No,
I'm
I
listening to you.
No, I often say, as long as you talk like them, all they coming. But then when you decide to
Yep.
change your way of talking and you see stuff, then some just start
Yes.
bagging up. You say, okay, you let me know who really down with me. Okay, keep on bagging up. Because a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people get in other people's chat, Lisa, because of the fact that they don't even know them. Like this
Right.
other young woman, they don't know her, but they all just sudden just all go over there because everybody else go over there. All because a certain person go over there. Oh,
Yeah.
these people go over there. Then her numbers get up, and then all of them will get in there. But then you get something out of small, you're like, they ain't talking about nothing. But they talking about something that can help you.
Right.
You go right ahead. Go right ahead, do what you gotta do. That's all they want. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be. Whew.
So,
I say, man.
but I'm not gonna be too much longer. I'm only but an hour person. I try
Okay, I
to,
understand.
try to stay within my stay in
Mm-hmm.
my hour part. I just want to come out because I go back to work tomorrow night, Eric. So I've been off since March, been laid off since March, and I just got this call back to come report back to work
Right.
last Friday.
Nothing wrong with that.
So I got to go back and punch.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed my time with everybody from these last few months. So when I wasn't working, I was just,
Right.
telling people that God blessed me, brother Eric, because
Mm-hmm.
I didn't living off of unemployment check is okay, but it's not like no paycheck. You know what I'm saying? It helped pay
Right.
the
Oh
bills, but
yeah.
God, pardon me,
Right. Right. You
but
right.
God kept me. God kept me. God was here, even though my sons threw me, dollars every now and then because they are my sons. They knew their mom was laid off, but I still give God all the glory because my sons got their own, life to live. For me,
Right.
but God is
That's
good.
true.
So I'm excited about going back tomorrow. So I go make this money because I was on a mission. You know what I'm saying? So my mission
Right.
now. this is my last mission that I'm on is to buy my own home. Okay. And
Right.
so this is what I'm working on now. So I'm glad that I'm going back to work. I'm glad I'm able to continue on where I had left off back in March, so I can keep going on. So God is good. I give God all the glory. So you probably won't be seeing me too much in chats, and you was like, wherever Lisa at? No, Lisa's, I'm still here, but I'm out there working. Okay. So you see me every now and then.
That's what I'm talking about. Because your real life is more important than his YouTube.
Right. So I'm gonna keep my personal things and like my overcoming obstacles that I do twice a month. That's definitely gonna be there. But y'all won't see me too much on the street. So, but like I said, I'm gonna miss a whole lot, and so just know I'm here. If you don't see me, I'm here. Okay. I'll probably be watching videos and stuff and have my AirPods on at work, just listening. I won't be in no chats. And look, I'm gonna try to stay off the live chats, out the lives. Only probably go listen to videos that you guys already played. So I probably can work on that realm right there.
Okay. When you start
come to my job, I'll play my job. Pardon me?
Right. So when you gonna start doing this? Since you went back to work, you saying you gonna stay off for a while. I know you got a mission. You starting tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll go back to work tomorrow night.
Yeah, and I know you said something about that mission. Yeah, I understand. So you seen Lisa? She working on a mission right now. Yeah.
Oh yes, and my mission is to I want my own home. So I'm working on that right now. You know what I'm saying? That kind of put me. I stopped doing what I wanted to do because because I didn't have the money to spend like I wanted to spend and take care of other things. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because I was laid off and my unemployment check only could take care of my household. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't had nothing too much, spare extra. But now, since I'm back working, I get this overtime money so I can start doing the things what I need to do to make this new home. I don't want to get my new home until next year. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday next year. So I still got a while to get it. You know what I'm saying? So I will have it by my birthday of next year.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That is a goal. Thank you, Miss Brother Eric, because my car is paid off. You know what I'm saying? God bless me. Got my car paid off. I don't got no car notes. I ain't planning on getting no another car. I'm gonna ride that 2013 Traverse, what I got, until I'm able to give me another car. Okay, I'm not bougie and I'm not rich. I'm being real. I'm a real person. Okay, and I ain't trying to be bougie. I ain't trying to be rich. Okay, I'm comfortable and content of what God had for me. Thank you, Miss Naturally, because I am so happy. And like I said, with people that have been following me and been knowing I'm gonna talk about this since 2018. And this is something, it's coming in a manifestation now. Okay, I had a $10,000 bill, Brother Eric. I've been paying on since 2018. I just paid that off last year. My car note got paid off this year. I had this stuff in plan. When stuff was going to be paid off, and I did it. Right. And my last one is my home, and y'all going to see me get my home. Y'all going to see it. It's something that I did it by myself. They had no man help me.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Now stop right there. I want everybody that's in the chat. I can't see you. Now listen to what you just said. You said you did it by yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Now, don't get me wrong.
With the grace of God.
That's different. But when you by yourself, and then sometimes you can come back and teach some folk, even me. Sometimes we have to, hey, I'm going to teach y'all how to save money. Oh, I'm going to teach y'all how to invest. That's what I've been waiting for. Some folks good at money. Some folks that good. I'm telling you. So that's what I was looking at.
Yes, all by myself. Nobody helped me. I did it on my own. Y'all see this going to be, that deed on that house is going to be just my name. Just my name. Y'all gonna see it. I'm telling you, I can't wait. I cannot wait till it. Pardon me.
No, I often say she didn't mean say by herself. Sometimes it was God and her.
Yes, I said Yes, the
Because if
grace of
you,
God. God help
yes,
me. But far
right,
as you
you
know,
do it.
the
Mm-hmm.
human part, no man to do it. Okay. This all God. I'm telling you guys.
Right.
I'm gonna take y'all to the realtors with me. I'm gonna take y'all with me to walk around and go see houses. So that's my next goal. As you guys finna watch
Okay.
me and see, you guys gonna
That's
physically
all
see
right.
it because
That's
I'm telling you, I'm speaking that into it because if I paid
right.
that $10,000 bill off when I said I wanted to be paid off, which was
Come
last year,
on,
I did it.
Lisa. Come on
When
and
I
preach.
say I'm gonna have my car paid off, in the beginning of 2023, the car got paid off. Okay, it's done. Oh, no notes. And my next one, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a house, and y'all gonna
Come
see it
on, Lisa.
manifest.
Lisa
Okay,
says,
y'all
speak
gonna
it
see it
in existence.
manifest.
Speak it
Yep.
and
So
they don't know.
I'm
They don't.
happy.
Uh,
I'm
n-
happy, and if God bless me with the husband, God knew I wanted me another husband because I've been married only one time. So I do want to get
n-
married, and I believe in a long-term relationship, a long-term marriage. Because
right,
I was married for almost 40 something years. Okay, so I believe in long terms. Okay, so
right,
this next one is going to be until death do us apart.
right.
So
Speak
I
it
know
in
God is
existence.
going to. I know God is going to bring the right one to me. Okay, so
And
that's I'm just wait. I'm patiently waiting.
mhm,
I'm
right.
patiently waiting.
Mm.
Wait on the
Because
Lord.
yeah, when you pay the tithes and your offering, God is He can really open door. I tell anybody, you go to church, pay your tithes and offering. Pay them,
Yes,
please, y'all. Y'all just don't know the blessing. And you be like, I
yes,
ain't got nothing. You just have to pretend like you got something. Say, yeah, I got it. God got me. God got me.
yes,
Like, Lord, where I'm from? Lord,
yes.
please help
Thank you,
me.
Sakina. Peace
Mm.
and blessings to you.
Oh, hey, Sakina, how you doing?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy. I'm very blessed. You know what I'm saying? I just thank God. You know what I'm saying? What God is doing in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I just got to keep going. Got to keep going. Got to keep going. I can't let nothing stop me because right now I am on a roll. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you guys don't give up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And this is why I wanted to announce, Brother Eric, or anybody in the audience that's listening to me, listen to me. If you know anybody that's had overcame any type of addiction and they not scared to tell a testimony, especially if their testimony is already out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They're not afraid to tell them, please have them contact with me because that's what my overcoming obstacle is about. I just had a special guest on my panel from the Mulberry sector. Her name is Just Cooling with the Crew. It was beautiful. You missed that live stream, go ahead, check that out, okay, and go hear what she had overcame. It was beautiful because I really do believe that our testimony is a sign to somebody else. It's a blessing to somebody else. Okay, so
Right.
don't be
Right.
afraid to speak it. Okay, because your testimony is for somebody. I'm not afraid to test, my
Uh,
testimony.
I'm,
Look where God had brought me from, and look where
oh,
I'm
speak
at
to
today.
Lisa. I'm gonna drop down in the chat right quick and speak to some people, and
Okay,
then I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
leave. All
Okay,
right.
thank you for coming up here.
All
Yeah. God had did some wonderful things, you guys. If you know anybody, please, email me. You can find my email, like I said, in my description box, um, on any of my videos or on my about section. Okay. So it's a wonderful thing. It's a good thing, you guys. I'm telling you, it's when you doing those overcoming obstacles and you're not afraid to speak your testimony of what you had overcame. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a blessing. That's why I believe God is just blessing me. He constantly blessing me because I'm just doing what He want me to do. Because I'm not no man pleaser. I'm a God pleaser, and I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't care because I know who I am in Christ Jesus. So anyway, we were just talking about emotions, um, support, and it's so important to support one another, you guys. Regardless to what type of support it is, just support your brother. You see your brother or your sister out there hurting, you know what I'm saying? And she, need ear to hear. Be a real friend to her or to him. You know what I'm saying? You know, and make sure you're a real friend. Don't be a mad person. Don't let mad day come between your friendship. Okay, because I see that out a whole lot of friends breaking up, and it's not just on this side of YouTube. It's all over on YouTube. Friends breaking up, and now it's mad days. Mad days, talking about each other information, what they talked, said to to each other in private. So it was told if y'all talked in private, it should stay in private amongst y'all. Okay, and that's just what I believe. So um don't let mad day come between your friendship. I agree. Let them know that they are not alone, and if God can bring me out, He will do the same for you. Amen. Amen. Cole See, that is so true. Don't be a farewell. That's right, TC. That's right. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it because it is 9:14. Because I am cooking me a nice roast and potatoes for tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and season it up real good, let it marinate in the refrigerator, and put it on real early in the morning. And I have me some potatoes with it. Have some green beans and some cornbread. So I'm gonna have me a nice lunch for my first day back to work. Okay. Hey, M. Shantae, I'm just getting ready to end it. I'm M. Shantae. So thank you for coming through and show me some love. And don't forget my next Overcoming Obstacles. It's not going to be no special guest. It's July the 28th. That's the fourth Friday, and we're gonna be talking about the number 5 dangerous drug in the United States, and it's number 6 in the world, and it's methamphetamine. Okay, so that's gonna be the next drug top that we're gonna talk about on the 28th. Okay, and like I said, I am searching for somebody to be my guest for August. I don't know what the date of August is. The fourth Friday. Let me see. That is the 11th. Gonna be August 11th. That's the second Friday. That's when I have a special guest to come to tell about they overcoming obstacles, what they had, how God helped them delivered. Okay. So oh, that sounds good, Scorpio Lady. Oh, Scorpio Lady. Oh, my mama, rest in peace. My mom from the old school. Okay. She's one of them old mothers. Okay. She's there to go. But my mom, when she made her peach climber, she didn't use the easy way, how people do it now. She used I remember we didn't have no rolling pins, okay, because I come from a big family. We didn't have no rolling pins. We had to get those big old jars. Y'all remember those big old jars? Okay, we had to roll that dough out for my mama. Just kept on rolling. It kept on rolling. It kept on rolling in jars now. Those big mayonnaise glass jars. That's what we had to use to roll that dough out now. We didn't have no rolling pins. But my mama used that. Hers was, oh my God, I can taste it right now. I haven't had none since my mom been gone. You know what I'm saying? Peach cobbler was her thing. Like, it's like we had that every Sunday or every other Sunday. Big pink. Like I said, I'm number 12. There's 13 of us. I'm number 12. A big pan like this. Okay, real huge pan. We used to have big pots full of greens. My mom cooked every day, but Sundays was special because Sunday she cooked everything. It seemed like, oh my gosh. You welcome to come over, TC. So I haven't had no peach cobbler since, and my mama been gone since 1999. Yes, I miss my mama. Rest in peace, mama. Miss daddy too, because my daddy took care of his. He was a provider. One thing I can say about my parents, and I never see my parents argue. Not because maybe they probably did. I'm not saying they didn't, because they probably did when I was, probably a little girl. But as I was coming up, I always see my daddy in church. You know what I'm saying? And my mama always stayed home and cooked and stuff. And she didn't go to church too much, but she believed in the Lord. She was mainly she went to church every now and then, but she was mainly of a housewife. You know what I'm saying? And daddy went to work. My mama didn't work. He took care of the kids and stuff like that. So I came from a good parent household. That's why I said that things that I did in my life is because I wanted to do it. It was not that I wasn't taught the right way. I was taught the right way, but I wanted to go out on my own. want to, go in the world of my own, taste the world of my own. Okay. Yes. So I miss them both so much. And I always think back, I said, Mama, I know you try to tell me and I wouldn't listen. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm talking to her all the time. You know what I'm saying? For the things that, she taught us girls and taught, her sons and stuff. And it's like, you know, it's hard. I miss my parents. I really do. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go. Anyway, don't let emotionals over take over your, take over you over you. You may regret some of the things that you may have said to the person who you love. You know what I'm saying? So let's be careful and be more supportive to your friend, to your family, to your friends. Um, and also recognize when you got that real friend, recognize, okay? Don't let your real friend go, okay? Don't let him go. But man, how things have changed. Those were the good. Yes, it was Cold Pepsi. Real good old days. They are still with you. Just talk out. Yeah, loud and speak their name. Thank you, TC. Okay, you guys, I finna go. So I get my dinner for tomorrow started and get myself ready for to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna miss you guys, but I might come back live on my way going to work while I'm driving to work. I might come on for a minute just to say, y'all, ride to work with me. So it won't be no long live, probably like about 15 or 20-minute ride, ride or something like that. Okay. So I love you guys and thanks so much for coming with me. And just don't when your friendship break up, don't let mad day come between y'all. Okay. Bye. I'm out. Thank you, Lord. What a blessing. What a blessing. What a blessing today. Is it gonna play for me? Oh, it's not. Thank you, TC. Good night.